Hello, and welcome to the first Wi-Fi battle on the Let's Play Pokemon Quest account. I am your host, Al, and I am going up against Skye in this battle. I send out Charizard, and he sends out a Gyarados, which intimidates Charizard straight away. Which makes me think, okay, then I'm going to bring it back in. And so I send out Bellosom, thinking, I'm going to be clever now. But he predicts this and uses Ice Fang, which kicks my ass straight away, pretty much. And yeah, Bellosom didn't really get used that much. So I decided to go for a Mega Drain, but unfortunately the Ice Fang gets there first, and bada bamba, I'm out of there. So I've lost a Bellosom, and he's still got his Gyarados, and he's still standing. So I send out Charlie, who is my Elekid, my shiny Elekid, no doubt. And Charlie uses Thunder, which smacks straight into him, which is fantastic, and pulls the health down a hell of a lot. I think it gets killed in one. This battle did take place about 3 or 4 days ago, so I can't quite remember. Yeah, there we go, one hit KO. So now we're 5 Pokemon left, 1 down each. So he's going to send out a Dragonite, and this Dragonite, can I just say, is a complete bastard. And I've got to say that, Dragonites, they're so annoying to defeat. What? I think, I don't know, I need to learn more about Pokemon before I start trying to take down dragons, to be honest. But, yeah, this is the learning curve, so that's why this is the first Wi-Fi battle. But he uses Draco Meteor, which evidently is very, very, very good, and takes Charlie out in 1 hit, making me realise that I don't have a hope in hell against this thing. So even if I take down this Dragonite, it'll be a freaking achievement. So I send out Totodile with the thoughts that Ice would take down Dragonite pretty easily, because I'm sure Ice is super effective. Well, anyways, the Ice Fang, I think, did pretty well. It took a nice chunk, but not much for saying it's super effective. The Dragonite must have some pretty good stats there. So he uses Slam, which on a Totodile, a massive Dragonite against a Totodile must really, really hurt, which takes him down to 6 HP. And another Ice Fang means that I get to hack the Dragonite down a little bit more. I don't know, it might... Yeah, I took it out in that one. I'm pretty surprised by my Totodiles. That's pretty good. There you go, a Totodile taking down a Dragonite. So that is an achievement within itself. And Dragonite's out of there. He's only got 4 Pokemon left. I think I counted that right. And he sends out a Nidoking. Or a Nidoking, or whatever people want to call it. Nidoking uses Thrash, which takes Totodile and Dial out straight away, because obviously his HP is only 6, isn't it? So there we go. So I decided to send out my tweet, which is, have I got a tweet for you? But that's my Noctowl. And so he uses Thrash, which is slowly getting better. But I decide to use Hypnosis, and he doesn't expect this, so it puts him to sleep. So screw you. And then Nidoking is asleep and confused, so that's even better. So it's confused and asleep. Nidoking is still sleeping. It's a shame it can't be confused while it's sleeping, unfortunately. But using Dream Eater, which kicks his ass and gets me some more HP. I think that takes him down into the red. So it's super effective and also gives Tweet back all his health. Well, a lot of it. Okay, so Nidoking's like still sleeping, and Tweet's like, I'm gonna kick your ass by flying. You can't beat me now because you're part fighting. So this part fighting, part poison Pokemon is screwed. So we unleash our Fly, which smashes into the Nidoking, which then takes him straight down. However, it takes him down to 1 HP. Sorry, I don't even remember this battle that well, but thankfully, the Nidoking then misses, which was quite lucky, because I think I remember now. The fly misses as well, because Nidoking decides, or Nidoking, I really should get back into calling him Nidoking, commits suicide. So Nidoking is out of there. And there we go. So he's only got about 3 Pokemon left. And Tweet misses because there's no target. Skye sends out Raichu. And that's pretty good. Thunderbolt, naturally I'm thinking, oh shit, what's going to happen? But I think Tweet survives because Tweet is a strong Pokemon. He's strong and he holds on to the very end. Which leaves me with just 75 HP left though. And the Hypnosis hits, which sends Raichu back to sleep. Back to sleep? He hasn't even been asleep. Well, it sends him to sleep. Sorry about bad voiceover. I'm still trying to get used to the whole dubbing over it. There you go. And he sends out an Alakazam, which I was not expecting. Because my Dream Eater didn't work. The Dream Eater would have helped a hell of a lot, but he doesn't want his Raichu to get hurt, which is understandable. So using a Psychic, which is a dang powerful move, he takes Tweet out of there. And I'm shitting myself now with only a couple of Pokemon left. I send out my Charizard. I think there's 2 more Pokemon left, actually, I guess. He used Psycho Cut, which takes me down quite a bit. But Pyro manages to hang in there. This Pyro is different Charmander to the one that I'm using in the Fire Red playthrough, by the way. He's just one of the many Pyros that I have. I have 3 Pyros, I think. One's a Charmeleon, one's a Charizard, and one is a Charmander. Just no relevance to that. That's just how it is. So he uses a Psychic, which knocks me down quite a bit again, and as I say, Psychic is a very strong move, and I'm hanging in there by 53 HP, and the Fire Fang manages to take his Alakazam down. So he only has 2 Pokemon left, and I only have 2 Pokemon left, and his Raichu's asleep. And he sends out an Arcanine, and I'm thinking, okay, I can still take this, but he uses extreme speed, and bang, I'm out of there. So, unfortunately for Pyro, he faints. And he's out of there. And the final Pokemon I have left is Hector, the female Herracross, no doubt. So there is Hector, and the Arcanine uses Flamethrower, which naturally takes him down, and bang. It's a good game. What a nice opener. I think that's a nice Wi-Fi battle to open it off on. I think it's very close. I didn't realise it was actually that close. Yeah, 46 HP. I didn't even know this happened. Oh, right, it's even more closer than we thought it was, because Close Combat hits and takes him down to the red. So if I got a critical hit, I could well have won. Well, I could well have defeated Arcanine. I would have actually liked to see what would happen if Raichu got sent out. Would Hector have been able to defeat Raichu, or would the same result have happened? We will never know, but that was a very good game. Thank you very much from Skye, and I'll see you guys in the next video, be it a Fire Red playthrough or a Wi-Fi battle. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed, please do so.